She's going back to Halloween Town. I gotta go after her. Go after her? Are you crazy?
I'm a grown adult in my own house, drinking hot cider and watching Halloween Town with Christmas/Halloween lights on, and I regret nothing. Oh, it's coming back. Gotta go.
I'm gonna go get my hair cut. The reason I'm not wearing my glasses is because I'm wearing my contacts to go get my hair cut, because that's just smart, because you don't have to take your glasses off. Then if you're wearing your contacts, you can always see your hair. You don't have to take your glasses off. You don't have to deal with all of that shit. So it works fine in the end, and that's all you need. I can't do the upbeat thing anymore. Well, I can a little bit, but it's whatever. And I definitely want to re-dye my hair. I think I'm gonna do silver. Who knows? I'm not gonna get a dye there. I'm gonna do it myself, but I want to do silver. And I don't want to dye my hair if I'm gonna get my hair cut in like in the least in a week. So I'm gonna get it cut now. I'm hopefully gonna buy the dye I want today, and then I'm hopefully gonna dye it tonight. As you can see, I got my hair cut. I asked for it to get this short, so it's not bad. I'll grow into it. It's fine. I actually kind of like it. I probably won't be able to style it as much as I would like to, but that's fine. It's fine. But getting my hair cut, the hairstylist, the saloner. I'm going with hairstylist, not saloner. But we had a wonderful conversation. She was super nice, super sweet, pretty attractive, around my age. I should have asked for her number, but I didn't. But that's fine, because I had a nice conversation. And I don't usually interact with people, like at all. I go to college, I do nothing. I sit by myself, and I do lens flare, and I sit by myself and I do nothing, which is fine. People do that. I do that. I don't like interacting with people all that much. If someone comes up and talks to me, I'll talk to them. I'll have a conversation. I'll probably never start one, but if someone starts one with me, I'll talk. I don't mind. If you want to talk to me, you see me, come talk to me. I'll say hi. Although it is always nice to have a conversation with someone. Although I do usually like to just sit there in silence while I'm getting my hair cut. I don't know if the hairstylist feels awkward when that kind of thing happens. Like they feel the need to talk to you, which it's fine, but I'll never try to strike up a conversation with the stylist. But after that, I went to the pizza place that's in the mall. I got some food. I got a calzone and some spicy cheese balls, something like that. I don't know specifically what it is. Right now I'm going to the grocery store because they got hair dyes in there. I'm gonna buy some hair dye in there. Yeah, hopefully I can find the kind I want. If I'm lucky. If I can't get silver, I'm gonna have to go with something else. And I don't know what I want. Hopefully I can find silver.
I have been working like crazy today, so much so that I haven't really eaten. I've just been drinking a lot of coffee, which is why I'm very energized and shaky because I haven't eaten. So I just made myself dinner, slash late lunch. And I made it last night too. It was so delicious. It's just rice with chicken. I just used the rest of the chicken we had in the fridge. But I used my own mixture of sauce, which I'm quite proud of that I created. It's a little sriracha, brown mustard, and honey. It's delicious. Highly recommend. Just throw them together. Doesn't matter how much you want of each. Doesn't matter the combination. It'll taste delicious.
Hey, so my hair's red. Unfortunately, it's red. Last night, I was in the process of doing my hair. Like I said before, I got a haircut, so I needed to re-dye my hair. And I was going to re-dye it. I was gonna re-dye it like a steel or like a silvery color, something like that. I had the dye. I bleached my hair, put the dye in. I was in for like maybe 40 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, that's probably enough. So I went and took the shower to get the extra shit out of my hair, and it all went away. None of it stayed. None of it stayed. I mean, there was a slight tinge of what it was supposed to be, but did not stay. I was pissed off, because I spent the money on something that didn't work. So then I'm like, well, let me try again. So I put the rest of it in. There was a little less than half, and I left that in for 2 hours because I really wanted the color, and it definitely made a difference, but it didn't work. It was a slight tinge, but nothing changed, which really sucks because I really wanted that steely color, and it didn't work. I was using Manic Panic. It just didn't work. I think it was because my hair color before I used Splat, and I guess when you use Splat, other hair dyes doesn't want to stay on when you use that. It just makes everything fall off. I thought it'd be fine because it was mostly all gone, but I guess not. So that was really unfortunate. So last night, when it was like a 10 at night, I decided, well, I have a job interview tomorrow, which is today at 3. So I'm like, I can't go to the interview with almost silver hair. It was kind of still blonde-ish with some purple on top because even the bleach didn't work right. It just looked terrible. So I'm like, well, I'll go to Walmart. I picked up some Splat Red, which I really liked before. That was the first color I changed my hair into. So, you know, it was fine. I did that. I went back home to dye it up to make it all pretty. It is, and there's a little like dye on my skin. I'm gonna deal with that when I get home. But I get home. I opened the box. Then I remember, wait a minute. I opened the bottom drawer in the bathroom, and there's some Splat Red in there I could have used, and I did use because it was already open. So I bought an entire bottle of Splat Red without needing to. I mean, it's not too expensive, but still, it was the effort that I had to go somewhere and get it and do all of that. But I guess next time we'll have some Splat Red to use next time this fades out. I'll probably just keep red, honestly.
I just filmed a video for the first time in months. It's so strange, but I'm so happy. The video is most probably up on my personal channel now. Link in the description. And I hauled all of these books and all of these books and unboxed them. It's over 50 books in total. So if you are any bit interested in books, go check it out. Hi. I feel like a very bad version of Hannah Hart right now. Hello. Welcome to my junk kitchen. I'm not drunk yet. I've only had a sip of this. I'm gonna stop. So, I currently have camembert in the oven. It's cheese. You melt it, it gets all gooey and great. You dip it with bread. Andrew and I bought this sesame seed bread and camembert randomly today while we were grocery shopping. So currently, I'm cutting the bread up into teeny tiny pieces to dip into a camembert. And I don't know why I'd put the camera up there because you can't see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll move the camera. I'm also totally not cutting this on a cutting board because they're all dirty. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have to shut you down. In case you haven't seen it, I uploaded a video over on my personal channel where I hauled and unboxed over 50 books, which is absolutely insane. So they all had to fit on my bookshelf. So of course I had to rearrange it again for like the 4th time in the last like month. It's okay though, they all fit. It just doesn't look as pretty as last time, but that's okay because it's done. And now I have so many more books to read and I'm so excited.
I'm heading to our college's like park thing in the middle of campus. It's not really a park, but it's just a big open field type of thing with trees in there. You've seen it before. But I'm going there because, you know, it's pretty nice out. It looks a little cloudy and everything, but that's about it. But for like almost the end of October, it's pretty damn warm out for some reason. I don't really even need this jacket. I'm just wearing it to wear it. But I'm going out there because I want to take advantage of the Pokemon event thing that's going on, where they quadrupled the number of, not really the number, but how fast you get the candies, because your walking distance is accelerated by 4 times, and it's amazing. So I want to take advantage of that a little bit. Plus I need more Pokeballs and everything. But I really haven't really touched the game all that much, so this is a nice time to probably get back into it. And it seems like they changed the nests, because recently there has been a huge amount of like Cubone in the area, which we barely ever saw a Cubone before. So I don't know what that's up, but I'm enjoying it, so it's fine. The Pokemon day is going fairly well. I'm sorry for the wind. It's extremely windy out. I'm sure you can hear that ever so loudly, and I apologize. But with the 4 times as much thing, it's working really well. I'm getting a lot of candies for Dragonair, which is my buddy on Pokemon. If you didn't know that, I don't think I've ever said it, so you probably didn't know that, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's angle this a little bit differently. Seems a little bit off for some reason, but that's fine. So we're just walking around campus, getting as many candies as possible, and you know, it's working really well. I also put a Lucky Egg on, so it looks nice, good. It's dandy, even. So I leveled up. I'm a 21 now with Pokemon Go, so it's fancy. Really enjoying that 21 status, as you could say. But I probably got at least 5 candies for Dragonair, which is really nice. I'm hoping to get a Dragonite soon. That's the goal. But I'm gonna have to go a little further. I might cheat the system a little bit, find some back roads with my car, and then I'll just drive. I think that'll work. Probably the best. And we might try that out. I'm using my selfie stick right now, so hopefully this is a better angle and you enjoy it more instead of a close-up like this on my face. But we're getting the distance. Looks nice. We're nice. Adios.
I straightened my hair and I cut it a bit more with all that lovely hair. That's mine. Now I'm going to bleach and dye my hair this blue envy color from Splat. I've used the color before. I quite like it. Sorry about all the noise. I'm just watching a video, and let's just do this. Just an update. It is so blonde. I just bleached it so far. Obviously there's a lot of spaces I missed, like I didn't go as high as I thought I did, and there's some parts like right here where it's a little too low, but that's fine because I'm putting my color over it, which is the Blue Envy from Splat. I've used it before. It's a very dark blue. Okay, enough rambling. I just want to get this over with, so let's dye my hair. I never showed you how my hair turned out when I finished dyeing it. It's in a braid right now and I'm not taking it out. It's like this bluish purple color. It's hard to see on camera. It turned out more purple than I thought it would, but that's okay. I'm gonna roll with it. If anything though, I really should have took the dye up higher. Since I straightened my hair before I dyed it, it looked like I had a lot more of it blue than it actually was. So when it curls, it shrinks. But that's okay. It'll be like this for like a month or 2 and then I'll just dye it again. Anyway, I believe that's it for this week. I hope you guys like this video. I'm not sure if we will have a new Keep the Week video next week or not. We're starting to go through a few channel changes, so this may be the last I see of you for a little bit, but fear not, we will be back soon, whether it's with weekly vlogs or news or something else when you come up with. something else new we come up with, we'll be back. Don't worry about that. And see you next time. Bye.